share some links on the Facebook real quick, if you'll bear with me. If anyone is tuned in yet. Hold up. Trying to get the live link here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share this right quick on the Facebook page. Alright, I gotta share as myself. Man, they really don't. Sorry guys, we're gonna be opening up some Vanguard today. I just have to share these links real quick. All right, cool. Alrighty. Stream chat, where you at? I can't even see the stream chat. Why not? All right. Anyways, welcome everybody. We're gonna be opening up Cardfight Vanguard Overdress Set 2, a brush with the legends. I'm opening up a whole case today. I previously said in my former YouTube video that I was going to open up 2 cases. Got shorted one, no big deal. We're going to open up one for the shop so that we can sell singles. If you're interested in any of these singles while you're watching this, Matt, I'm answering your question right now. They are not going to be available for purchase tonight. I have not built the database entirely just yet. They'll likely be available for purchase hopefully by tomorrow evening, tomorrow night-ish. Definitely 110% by Friday. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it because we got to be speedy with this one, which means that I'm not going to be taking too much of a look at commons and rares and stuff like that. We're just going to kind of be flying through this. We've got the same little pamphlet recently, from what I understand. I'm mainly looking for my boy Leonard. So you're gonna make this easier on myself. Kind of set up all the high rarity stuff that's gonna be sleeved over there. And then we got our Dairy Violet. That's a really good card. You're just here so you won't be fined. Alright, cool. But yeah, I'm super stoked for this set. I can't wait for the set to actually be out. I'm stoked to play these cards. We got the Unnatural Death Hollow. This thing looks freaking sweet. That artwork is dope. They really made Zorga look freaking awesome. Set 2 though, I think the meta gets a little bit more diverse, kind of brings up some of the decks that weren't so hot in set 1, makes them a little bit better. Even Eugene gets better. He's no longer the worst deck. I guess Phantom Blaster Dragon is now. We got our first hollow, oh wait, that's a double R, Cleve Muddler for Dark States. Alright. Going through, and our first SP of the bunch is the Thumberino, Cardinal Noid Thumberino. Beautiful artwork for Brant Gate, the Orphist. Any cool Stoicheia decks? Yes, Patrick. Zorga is sweet, but Sylvan's is actually like the Stoicheia archetype to play right now. We doing this live now? John, I've definitely done some live box openings in the past. It's just that for a case, I like to do it live. And then we got our foil front trigger. This is freaking sweet. Yeah, no, man, I've done case openings live in the past, back in the B series, for a couple boxes. It's really not that big of a deal, so I just do a YouTube video. But for a case opening, it's kind of a big deal, so I like to, get people in tune, answer their questions and stuff like that. We got our first Damari. He's like a combo extender for Dragon Empire. He's pretty good. Alright, we're hoping to get that DSR though, is what we're looking for. And then we got our first turquoise for Prison. Definitely super stoked about that. Prison gets a lot better set 2. Oh, the box opening would have been tomorrow or so. Well, I have to build the database and get all these sorted and in their respective places by Friday. So I wanted to open up the case opening, or I wanted to open up the case right now. Got our Fleet Swaller Hollow. We're gonna move through this pretty quick though. I know Mason's got something that he wants to do here on the computer in a little bit. Our Darius for Dark States. I'm completely unaware of that card. I don't know that it sees any play whatsoever. Alright, cool. The Dominaru for Stoicheia. I know this is added to the Sylvan's deck. It's pretty popular. Glad to see one of those. Going through, we got another Prideful Dragon. We opened up one of those in the sneak boxes for Cater. That's our first like high rare or like foil Cater. All right, yes, dude. This is the boy. This is the boy. Leonard is the man. This is who I'm after. I'm gonna have 4 copies of him, and I'm gonna build this deck. I've already got it built, but I'm gonna update it. This is the tits. So, if you didn't know, this guy extends all of Bruce's combos. It makes him like uber powerful. I'm super stoked. Super stoked for all that good stuff to come out of the Final Rush deck. This set, it gets so much more powerful. Nicole, yes, it did come with mats. Before I look at the contents of that pack, I will show you the mat real quick. Give me 1 second. TBH, not the coolest mat in the world, but it's this dude, the Refuse Rose Man. Same format as the other one. Kind of cool. But it is what it is. Can't ask for the world from Bushy Road. Alright, we got our first foil Lizard Runner Undu. He's cute. I'm glad that they did the retrains in this set. Kind of appeal to the nostalgia. We got our first dude that came from the mat. Spoke him into existence off the mat. Alright, moving on to box number 2. Maiev, yes. Barrow Magnus, not so much. He kind of just got stronger. And I mean, like, he was already good, in my opinion. So he kind of got like a little buff. But Orphis, big buff, good. Magnolia, also big buff, good. Let me move these over into my bulk box here. I'm gonna be sorting those all day tomorrow. Orphist, I think, is the winner between those 3 in set 2. Alright, moving on. We got our first Mabel. She's good. See a lot of people run her at 2 or 3. But really, the top decks after this set seem like it's still Bastion, Bruce, and Prison. Prison got huge buff, huge buff. So I'm stoked to actually finally play that. First Blaster Dark in a rare. I pulled an SP of him in the sneak preview unboxing. And then we got our hollow front trigger for Keter Sanctuary. Those new front triggers are pretty baller. Pretty stoked about those. I'm gonna be adding them to most of the decks that I have. I got our first Sterilize Angel. She's pretty cool. I'm gonna be rolling through these, just kind of get to the rare stuff. This elephant thing. Diego, yeah, the cards are beautiful, and that's kind of what drew me into the game in the first place. And been around for 4-ish years now, and I can't complain. This new format is amazing. I'm not sure if you played like in the past, but the new format that they've been working on, totally stellar. We got our first Crimson Expeller here. This is Barrow Magnus support. I've seen a couple people take them into Bruce, but I'm not going to. And they always do a good job of making the artwork amazing. I mean, this dude, probably one of my favorite artworks from this set, Rogue Headhunter. So cool. But I'm stoked to update Bruce and Prison the most. Zorga is another deck that I play, and he seems like he got the best support on paper, but then people are kind of figuring out that he's not, that much stronger, which is unfortunate. Got our first PBD, worst deck in format. Let's go. Super good artwork, good retrain. They did a good job picking out the retrains. Unfortunately, his support is just not where it needs to be in this meta, unfortunately. I've got a hollow Corn. Some of these names are friggin' impossible to pronounce, I swear. Even worse than like older Vanguard, which was saying something. First non-SP Thumberino. Our first Regurgitation from the Underworld. This card is super good in my opinion. I know a lot of people think it feels bad in certain matchups, but super good. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, choose any player's rear guard, retire it. Choose up to one card with the same grade as that card from your drop and call it to rear. If this is a part of Magic, Alchemagic, you may choose up to 2 instead of 1 call. So CB1, Soul Blast 1, retire your opponent's rear guard, get 2 things from drop. That's like insane. Neg your opponent 1, +2. Might as well just say it's +3. Alright, moving on. We got an SP Darius. Like I said, I don't even I've not seen people run this at all. So probably not the best SP to get for guard updates, but that's okay. We have an entire case here. This card, Eclipse Moonlight, I'm stoked about. I'm gonna run that in my Prison build, I think. Horns of Blessing, Hollow for Dragon Empire from that pack. Moving on. The Togachirashi, double R for Dragon Empire. I know a lot of people are running him in Nirvana. Don't know about Overlord. Alright, moving on. Barfoil, that's pretty good. He looks really good. I think he was a double R in V Series, so he got the common treatment in Overdress, and his hollow variant looks very nice. And then we got our first Dragonic Overlord from the case. I pulled one of him from the sneak peeks. Sick. Hokakin, good luck. Thank you. Yeah, we're there's a chase card in this set that we're after. It's called a Dress Secret Rare, and there's two variants. One of them is Diabolos Violence Bruce, which I would be personally happy to see in person. The other one is Apex Ruler Bastion. I would be less happy to see it in person, but still happy nonetheless. We're moving on to box number 3 now. We gotta keep this train rolling. Alright. Let's go. Another one of these guys. Vanguard looks way cooler than Pokemon. I agree. Pokemon's been doing some really sick stuff recently with the alternate art, and I hope they continue that. That is all I can say. I hope they continue that because they've been doing a really, really good job with those alternate arts. Got another double for Keter Sanctuary. But Vanguard just has like killer artwork all around, you know? Alright. We got another Regurgitation. I guess that's a double art, it's not a holo. It's one of the first double art orders, so that's cool. Holo Full Bow for Keter. New to Flesh and Blood, but having nice, sweet. Yeah, Flesh and Blood's pretty cool too. I know a lot of the Magic dudes are like raving about it, and Rudy kind of boasted that it was gonna be the next big thing, which is cool. Definitely glad to hear it. I know they're a small company, so I'm stoked. First Estrid from the set, I think. Well, I guess he's a holo, so we probably already pulled one, just not in a holo form. Andrew, it is very fun. If you like a little bit of RNG and luck mixed into your card games, but not enough to totally destroy skill, you know, definitely give it a try. We have start decks on our website for Overdress, which is the latest format, for $6. They are MSRP $4, but in order to ship them, we had to charge $6. So otherwise, we'd be losing money on them. First, Witch of Pandering Bruner foil. But yeah, if you pick up one of those start decks for $6, comes with a little guide on how to play the game and everything like that. Oh, there we go. Refurzos SP. He's looking really nice. I know a lot of people are running him in the Hexaorb deck for set 2. Stoked that we got him. Moving on, I've got another Mabel. But yeah, man, I'm just opening up these singles. Another Dragonic Overlord. That way our local Vanguard community can have singles to buy from us on day 1. It's been a dream come true with Overdress, really, and they've done a great job. Another Headhunter boy. They've done a great job of making the secondary market viable for stores to actually open up sealed product, which was not always the case. Here we go. Supernatural Extraction foil. That artwork is amazing. Come on. Super stoked on that. That's cool. I'm sure we'll probably see a few more, to be quite honest, because that's just a holo. Introducing holo variants is such a good idea. Another Phantom Blaster Dragon. Let's go. They did a phenomenal job of getting these holo variants introduced into the mix, because it gives all the rarity boys something to chase. Alright, moving on. We're on box number 4 now? Dang. Alright, cool. Yes. Yes. The nectar of sensationalism. Look at him. He's so freaking sweet. And the holo of that is just beautiful. It's too bad you don't run it as a 4 of. But all the more reason to pick it up, foil. Hey, Peekaboo, how's it going? We're just out here chilling, opening up some Cardfight Vanguard. I know all of you, or almost all of you, are going to be, used to seeing Mason do Pokemon content, and that's sick and everything like that, but we are a card store, and I want to bring my game to you guys as well. So I'm happy to be on stream once again. I was doing it back in the day. First Cardinal Draco Alfred, but now we're back at it with Overdress, because Overdress is hype as heck. Another sterilized angel. Peekaboo, the cards being pulled will be for sale by no later than Friday. This set is currently not out yet. I'm just opening it in preparation for it to be on sale on Friday. Another regurgitation, but Friday, cardinalgaming.com, our database will be built for this set. You will be able to order all the cards that I'm pulling, and yeah. Brant SPs, the Cardinal Noid Thumberino is the only one that I have pulled, but I'm only 4 boxes in, and I haven't pulled the SP for this set or this box, so there's definitely potential for more. We've got good Brant SPs on our site already. Sick! Dragon Monk Gojo is our SP out of this box. Those encounter SPs look really, really freaking good. Orphis is God. Yeah. Orphis is delicious. He's a very good card, very good deck. If you don't have all of your SP Orphis, we have one for sale. Alright. We go the Idurus, Dragon Empire. Let's go. Dude, we need to see more Lenards. I need to see more Lenards. I need to have my playset of Lenards day one. I have to have them. Do I send overseas? Unfortunately, we do not send overseas yet. We will eventually, is the goal. But right now, with shipping in the US, it's been super chaotic and weird. But the goal is to get there. Another PBD. I feel like we're gonna have plenty of him. He's kind of the losing vehicle of this set. Brant Gate. Hey, there we go. First Urgar out of the case, at least. I know I pulled 1 or 2 during the sneak preview opening, which is sick. That card definitely buffs Virina up quite a bit. And he's the face card for this set, so he's special. Alright, moving forward. Box number 5. We're a quarter of the way through already. Alright, this guy again, boo. We're really just hoping to get that freaking DSR, man. If I get one of them, I'll be happy. I pulled the box with the most screwed up tape that has proven in our shop's history to be the way to do it as far as picking your boxes go. The one that looks the worst always has the best pulls. I like the idea of parallel foils. It makes some common cards harder to find than some of the ultra rare stuff. Yeah, dude, I completely agree. Holo rares are such a good idea for Vanguard. I don't know why it took them this long to do it. But again, I'll just say, like, it definitely heavily incentivizes stores like ours to sit here and open up product. If I had it my way, I really did want to open up 2 cases on stream, but unfortunately it just didn't work out that way, because I want to have at least some sealed products for sale in the store. So Well, I got one spare case after this one, and that one's just gonna be a sealed product for sale in the store. Dragon Empire foil front trigger. Yeah, sorry Peekaboo. We hopefully will have international shipping turn on like soon, soon. We just got a warehouse facility and we're moving into that, and we're getting calculated weights on all of our shipping and stuff like that. And after that, we'll be able to set our sights on shipping internationally. It's just getting weights on all of our items in our back end, man. Foil form up of Chosen Knights, the order that goes into Bastion, and then you're done. If you've already got Bastion and you're upgrading this set, you don't worry, you're gonna spend like 30 cents and be done, which is freaking sweet. I love that they did that. This is the best front trigger out of the 5 that they introduced in the set that gives plus 5k shield. Best artwork by far. Let's see. Keep going, another Ergar. Glad to see it. He's gonna be a good pull. So we can pull as many of him as we want. I will not complain. Alright, keeping it moving. First Diabolus Edge Grand Tree foil. That's super sweet artwork. Don't run them ever, but I hate seeing good artwork wasted on cards that are not getting the treatment. Heck yeah, SP full bow. Let's go. Look at that good boy in SP. The textured foil feels delicious, looks delicious. He's a good boy. We can pull shadow SPs all day long. I will not gripe about that. Dude, another Crimson Expeller. Alright, we're gonna move on to box number 6 here. Get my commons and rares out the way. Get the box topper promo out the way. Let's see. Oh, SP right out the gate for that box. No excitement for the rest of the box. The rest of it will be pretty common. But that Keter front trigger, that's going to be a good SP as well. I have a good feeling that will cost some money. Keeping it moving, we got a Berserk Dragon foil. Looks amazing. Incredible. He was in Triple R in the V series, but this artwork is just so badass. Look at him. So sick. And he looks even better in holo. Diaglass Sorceress again. Good Hexa Orb support for those of you who are looking to update your Hexa Orb decks. Another Dairy Violet for Frankie. Love seeing that. A foil Dober. I didn't even know that he came in foil. Dang, he looks good. Might have to pick up his foil version. I promised myself that I would be playing exclusively base rarity in Overdress because I went a little overboard in the V series, and holy crap, I ended up spending a lot of money. So the box toppers, I already went over them, but I'll grab them one more time. Let's see, the Cardinal Draco Reed. Is the Drag Raider Hardy. He's when placed on rear, CB1, choose one of your opponent's back row rear guards and retire it. Seems like okay Eugene support, I guess. And then you have the, I forgot about these. Dang. Okay, cool. Yeah, you have these these critical counters. Okay, that's freaking sweet. I forgot about those. Those are cool. Yeah, it's okay for Overlord too, but it's, you know, just okay. It seems like anything that's not Virina for Dragon Empire right now is getting the shaft, which is understandable. Overlord's gotten some tops here and there. The sleeve tugging bell and foil looks really good too. But other than that, Virina is the real deal. Heck yeah. Overlord was also the very first deck I played in Vanguard as well, so I share your sentiment in that regard. Otherwise, full brand game, I also share your sentiment in that regard. I love Prison. I'm stoked to play it after all these new cards buffed the freaking crap out of them. It's like the third best deck in the format now. Maybe fourth, because I know that Virina is getting a few more tops as far as competitive play goes. Speaking of competitive play, for those of you watching at home, if you are patrons of the physical Cardinal Gaming, you come into our brick and mortar and buy cards. Blessed be, organized play is returning to Cardinal very, very soon. Hopefully in the next month or two, we will have it back open for organized play. Another one of these boys, so cute. Are any of the decks showing a trend towards some of the parts greater than the whole demiurge? To be quite honest, I don't think so. I feel like there's a lot of decks. There we go. I'm putting him at the bottom of this pile because I got to have 4 of him. Got to. And I just need to know where they're at so that when they come out, I can buy them. Frankie, again, the rapper plume. Someone is necking my connection. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's see. No! It's probably just our internet, to be quite honest. I apologize, but I'm just gonna have to wait it out more than likely. I don't think that there's anything that I can do to fix it at the moment. We're gonna keep going. Okay, so if video's fine, then we're all good. The audio, it may just chop out here for a second and then return back to its former glory. Hey, there we go. Dark States SP front trigger. Mic is a little choppy, that's all. Huh. It's gotta be something with the internet. I'm getting perfect mic. Yeah, it is. That is an amazing artwork. I love it. We'll look at it one more time. It's so freaking sweet. And that texture. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with mine. It does scream Grand Blue, and it's funny because it's Dark States. Keep it moving. Let's go. Lots of these triple R's. We're just gonna see a ton of. I have a feeling we're gonna get shorted on the Lards though. Speaking of Leonard, I just spoke him into existence. Let's do it, my boy. Sorry, I know I'm probably, my hands are getting a little off screen We're not even halfway through this yet either, and we're still hunting for that DSR. DSR Bruce, let's go. We gotta get it. That'd be so exciting. Hey, thanks, Maya. I'm super stoked to be back open and playing with all of you again here soon as well. I think that, you know, once all this is over and we get back to playing cards, physical format again, it's gonna be super tight. The baggy motor hollow, let's go. That card's like dummy good for prison. Another Dummery foil. I know a lot of people were talking about how Dummery was going to be like the big combo extender for Virena, but it just seems like everyone has kind of opted for the build big fat columns again, rather than trying to like do all the crazy multi-attacks and stuff. So that's cool. That screams Gold Paladin for sure. That artwork does, which a few of these cards do. I feel like the archetype that we have seen the least of, as far as like old Vanguard goes and like the clans go, is like Gear Chronicle. Or like we've seen just about everything else, unless I'm missing something. But haven't seen a whole lot of Gear Chronicle, except for like the trial deck, Dark States dude, the big Colossus, and then the Dober from this set. But man, Overdress is like the best thing that they've done, for real. Like I cannot stress that enough, that this format's amazing, and they have done an excellent job at fixing a lot of the game's glaring issues. And it seems like they're starting to take in a lot more community voice about what's wrong with the game and how they can fix it and stuff like that. Like they put out that survey that, you know, asked about the over triggers. Obviously, over triggers are like super controversial. Hey, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know that they made this in an SP. That's freaking sweet. First SP order. At least to my knowledge. Maybe I'm missing something, but that's freaking cool as heck. But I love the fact that they're starting to take in the community voice a bit more and listening to us. You know, maybe over trigger ban? That would make the game so much more competitively viable, it's not even funny. Alright. Plenty of her Stoicheia mains. Come get your chick. She is out here. Another, first very tragic love and hollow that we've seen. I'd love to, you know, kind of stop and talk about a few of the cards and give a little bit more of my opinion on what they're like, and give everybody a better look at some of these cards. But I gotta go quick. Blast Dark Foil, not as impressive as the SP. This is the first one I've seen. It's kind of like, it's kind of got a little bit of a bow to it. Interesting. It is very rare that Vanguard cards have any sort of quality issue like that, like curling and stuff, because they do their own printing. Photo coffin shooter. Hey, I got my piles mixed up there. Fix that real quick. Alright, going forward, we got another Ergar. Darius again. I've seen too many of them. There's my boy Leonard. He is just chilling. He's out here. Yes. Got enough of him. Not enough. There can never be too many Leonards. Kind of thinking about building a Bruce premium deck. I don't know how many of you are premium players or fans of the format or have any idea about Vanguard at all. I know there's a couple of you watching that have played here. But freaking source now. We're gonna get a Brancade SP column. But I think Bruce would work in premium. I don't know to what extent that it would be like amazing or anything, but the support out of this set, you know, hard card gains or your stride gains the name of the hard card, so use all of the, if your Vanguard is Violence Bruce effects. Keep rolling. Oh, SP Domino. I know a lot of people just aren't running him anymore, but dang, that's a beautiful card. So freaking cool. Oh, that's funny. I love seeing like the hollow variant pop up right behind the rare. Alright, another Ergar. You're gonna have plenty of him. Like I said, you can never have too many. You're gonna have plenty of this guy as well. All you Orphis players, get ready for Cardinal Gaming's suite of Orphis support coming in on the website Friday. Alright. Another foil coffin shooter. I'm scrubbing through the entire pack rather than just grabbing the last card because it is similar to the past. Bushy Road will have hidden the DSR somewhere in the pack. Hey, there we go. Another Leonard, my boy. He was the face of the playmat that was. Dang it, I did that again. I hate that. I hate when I do that. He was the face of the playmat for the sneak preview. I know. Yes, I did place a green on a blue. I do that freaking all the time. I just like get in a groove and put the wrong card in the wrong stack, and that's okay. I'll catch myself, and if I don't catch myself now, I'll catch myself later whenever I'm sorting it all out and putting it in our inventory anyways. So, but I do that all the time, except for stuff like this. When I see stuff like this, obviously I'm not gonna put it in that pile. Alright. Again with the bulk in the bulk box. Alright. This is box number 10, so we are officially halfway through the opening. Gotten some good stuff so far, but I'm hoping that this half is the half that contains the DSR. Got that dude again. Man, that dude again. There's like 6 of them right there. Give us something different. I've noticed that the ratios aren't like guaranteed like they were in the B series. We had like, you know, like 6 of each triple R, 6 of each VR or whatever. It's definitely not the case with Overdress. Definitely seems more randomized for the cards of higher value or higher rarity. They're turquoise. Let's go. Hey Mason. Hey, can I help you? Your mic is choppy. Yeah. Mason's gonna help. See if I can excellent. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I don't know.
We just had a stutter to it, so I want to see if that's one.
Can anyone tell me whether or not that helped? Okay, sweet. Let's see what we got in this one. SP Headhunter. Dude, such a freaking badass artwork. And SP foiling, fire. So fire. We're still looking for that DSR though. Hopefully Mason's little trick actually helped out the audio, like, cutting out. When he came back here and said that he wanted help, I was like, help open the box? What? No, dog. That's how I got my fill of opening packs working in a card shop. It's like, I don't buy steel product. I buy singles for just about everything. And this is how I get that joy of opening packs. Everybody loves to open packs. Hey, there we go. Another Vanguard. We're seeing more of him. Glad to see it. Brand baggy motor.
It's not better.
It's not better.
And it's probably worse.
It's probably worse.
Yeah.
Dang, man. What am I supposed to do?
Probably close that OBS, open it back up.
Dang, man. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try restarting the stream here. Hopefully we will, fix this mic